just unite. Let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf.
What's good?
Not to trust. It means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. You need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fair, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the fights,
What's good?
Stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
No.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just
we don't do that.
Let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Betty. Let me goddamn turn this Wi-Fi off. Hold up. Hold on. Let me turn my Wi-Fi. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this damn Wi-Fi off. I don't know how to. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go, man. My bad, y'all. 13. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's your big homie, Big Betty, and this is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places where you're going to get the truth. Now, let me touch in tonight, man. I wanted to talk about parenting tonight, man. I want to talk about parenting tonight, man, because parenting is probably the most rewarding, hardest job you could do. Is hold on, man. Hold on. Hold up. Where's my Wi-Fi? Why this shit won't turn on? Let me see. There we go. Should be good. We should be better now. I don't know. We should be better. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me, man? Can y'all hear me on there? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man, because it's messing up on my end. So okay, you can hear me. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. I appreciate y'all so much. Now, parenting, man. I'm talking about parenting because look, it is midnight. It's midnight, and I'm just now getting a break, man. Just now getting a break. You know, I've been at it all day. You know, and as a parent, you don't get no breaks, man. As a good parent, you don't get no breaks, man. Good parents don't get breaks. Good parents just get little moments in between work. You know, we get moments in between duties. We get moments. You know what I'm saying? And you got to carpe diem. You got to seize the moment because, bro, nobody, especially as a single parent, bro, nobody's coming to help me. Nobody's coming to do what I need to be done. Nobody's coming to save the day for me. So I have to be on top of everything, man. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's good. But there's nothing more rewarding than being a parent, man. There's nothing more rewarding than being a parent. I'm going to say this. I've been alive for a long time. And nothing you will do on this planet will make you feel more rewarded than being a parent. You can make millions of dollars. You can anything you can do. There's nothing more rewarding, man. You know, a lot of people don't understand it because they don't have children, and I'm not knocking nobody. For the people who don't have children, God bless you. Wait your turn if you're young. Spend your time building yourself up. Spend your time working on yourself so you can get to a level of where you can make your own family. But for those who are of age, what's good, Archangel, my brother? Appreciate all y'all, man. Andre, Archangel, all y'all. For the people who are of age and, you know, grown men, if you have children, you should know what I'm saying. But if you don't have children, when you have children, if you choose to, there will be nothing more rewarding. Like the conversations, like me, I have so many good conversations with my children. We have so many good bonding moments. We have so much fun. You know, so much good things. Like the good things outweigh the bad times 20. You know what I'm saying? Only people I ever hear complaining about being a parent are selfish people. You know, I don't hear most parents complaining, even when things are bad, even when they don't have money, even when they don't have this or don't have that. Parenting is something about it, man. It's something rewarding about having children, man. Like just now, or a little while earlier, way earlier ago, probably about like 5 o'clock, I bought my kids some skates. I went to Target for some some gummies because they got these gummies I eat at Target, and so I went for my gummies, and my son was like, "Dad, can we go down to toy out?" And I was like, "No," at first, but I was like, "Nah, man, damn, I'm not buying no more toys," because my kids have everything. Excuse me, my kids have everything. So I was like, "Man, I'm not buying y'all no more toys, man." So I was like, "Nah, you good?" And then he looked at me with that little puppy dog face, that little Dad. So I said, "All right, man, come on, let's go down the damn toy aisle, man. Damn, come on." And we're going down the toy aisle to the toy aisle, and something just caught my eyes. It just made me go down the kid. No, my son went down the aisle. My 8-year-old little Bede went down the aisle, and he was looking at scooters and shit like that. I looked up and they had skates for children on sale for 50% off, man. Hold up, let me block this nigga right here. Bam, get your lame ass off of here, bro. Lame ass nigga. Now let's go. So I found skates. For 50% off for each pair. The skates were $50. They went down to $23. Actually, they were on sale. They were $24. They were broke down to $22.50 a piece. So for $60, I got all 3 of my kids' skates. The skates were, like I said, they were about $50 a piece. So for 60 fucking small measly bucks, I got all 3 of my kids a pair of skates. And not only were they skates, there were the skate combos with the inlines on them. So now they got rollerblades and roller skates all in one. And not only were they rollerblades and roller skates, they're the kind that retract and get stretched like the adjustable feet size ones. So them bitches gonna last for a long period of time. Man, it's such a blessing. God provides everything, man. You just got to put yourself in the right place at the right time, and everything will open up for you, man. I was going to get my gummies, just going to get my gummies, and lo and behold, we found some skates for my kids for $60 for 3 pairs, bro. So now when we go to the skating ring, they don't gotta wear those dusty, dingy rental skates. They could wear their own fresh, brand new inline skates or their rollerblades, whatever they want to do. I mean, roller skates or rollerblades, whatever they want to do. It was just such a blessing, man. What's good? It was good. It's simply Alice. Thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, parenting, like, just simply, if y'all can see it on my face, I don't know if you can tell, but that shit excited me. I didn't get a pair of skates. They had 2 pairs for adults, but they went up to size 10. My big ass foot is a size 13. I didn't get nothing. I got some gummies. I got my little pillars gummies, my little mango pillars and my banana pillar gummies. That's all I got. But my kids, they got some skates, and that shit just, they're in the house right now because God is so good. I got hardwood floors in my house. They're in the house right now, roller skating, rollerblading. They've been roller skating and roller skating for hours, for the last 3 hours. I mean, it's not so far they can do, just like through the living room to the kitchen, living room to the kitchen. But they're in that motherfucker having hours of fun already. Already. You know what I mean? And that means the world to me. You know, as long as everybody's safe, happy, and healthy, yo, I don't care about nothing else in this world, man. As long as my children are safe, happy, and healthy, and then my family is good, and my friends are good, my people around me is good. That's all I be wanting. You know, so I just wanted to, you know, thank everybody for tuning in. God bless y'all. You know, whoever unhit the like button, that's real weird. But you got the right to do whatever you want. You don't have to even watch. But for somebody to unlike the like button, that's lame as hell. If you hit the like button, how you gonna take your like back? Weird. But I ain't worried about none of this. I don't do this for internet clout. I've been the man before I came on YouTube. I'm gonna be the man when I die. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this for personal. I do this to tell y'all. I wanted to come spread this good word because I was just busting. I've been busting my ass all day. I did laundry today. I took the kids out and about. We went to like 3-4 stores, groceries, a little bit of Target, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What else I did today? I did a lot of shit. Cleaning up the house, dusting the house, a lot of shit. I've been doing a lot of shit all day, right? I haven't had no breaks for myself. You know what I mean? So I wanted to share my little moment with y'all. I wanted to, you know, because like I said, I really enjoy my YouTube. I really enjoy my work. I enjoy what I do. You know, everything else is for the kids. But this right here, this is for me. You know, this YouTube, this is for me. Even though every dollar I get off this YouTube goes to my children. Every donation I've ever received off this YouTube went to giving my kid, buying some food for my children. Everyone. I never used no money off this YouTube, but for nothing but buying food for my kids. And I took them to what's that place? Grand Prix, I took them one time. Justice Missouri gave me a big donation, and I took my kids to a go-kart. I ain't never squandered nothing I ever received, ever. See, when people donate in church, you don't know where your money's going to in that church. It's 50 people. It's niggas got Mercedes Benz, niggas got rent, niggas got all kind of shit. But when you donate to Big Bayday, it goes to a righteous, just cause. It goes to a man providing and protecting his children. It goes to a man making a way out of no way. It goes to helping alleviate some of the stress that I have to go through because, you know, it's hard work taking care of 3 children by yourself. And I'm not going to say children because I'm not raising children. I don't have children. I have adults. I have young, developing humans. It's hard raising developing humans. It's very hard. It's very hard to develop people's personalities and learn what somebody likes and learn what they're good at, learn what they're not good at, learn different ways and learn different traits, learn how to come about talking to this person, learn how to deal with this person, learn what they like to eat, learn what they're allergic to, what they can't eat, what they can eat, learn what makes their body better. It's a lot. And I got 3. And I do that shit by myself. And now I don't want no pat on the back. I don't ask for nothing, but I'm just telling y'all, parenting is the hardest, most rewarding job in the world. It's the hardest thing ever, but it's the most rewarding. When you know you've done everything you could and everything you can to better somebody's life, and you could see them being better, and you could see the development, that shit means the world. Like today, me and my babies, we was at the Dollar Tree. At the Dollar Tree because I had to get some stuff for my cat. And I buy some of my cat stuff, some of her supplies from the Dollar Tree, just because it's cheap. I was at the Dollar Tree buying some supplies, and I was talking to my children. And I was trying to tell them to come on. And you know, they were still looking. And I was trying to tell them to come on. I'm like, yo, y'all got everything in here. Y'all bought everything in here. Like, there's nothing else in this Dollar Tree as far as toys go that y'all haven't really done yet. You know, there's them $5 toys and $3 toys and shit like that. I said, but y'all done that. I said, let's go to the Target. Let's go, and then we might find something else. And lo and behold, as soon as we went to Target, we found the skates. And they still got some shit from Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong. I got both my kids got about 4 or 5 things a piece. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she has her own money. She bought her own shit. So they still got shit from the Dollar Tree, but long story short, when we were in there, I was telling them that. I was like, yo, come on, y'all got everything. This old lady had to be in her 80s, maybe shit, upper 80s or lower 80s, 70s. She said, from 70s to 80s, she said, sir, you're doing a really good job with those children. And when she said that shit, I said, yes, ma'am, I know. And I didn't say thank you. I said, yes, ma'am, I know. You know, because I know what I'm doing. I know I'm thinking about, see, the way I raised my children, I remember what it was like to be a child, right? I remember what it was like growing up. I remember what it was like having shit. I remember what it was like not having. I remember what it was like going through the motions. I remember relationship, parent problems. I remember everything. I got an elephant's memory, right? So I said to myself, I'm going to take all the good from my life and I'm going to give that to my children. And then I'm going to let them have their own life. You know, I'm going to give them their own space to have their own life. And then I'm going to give them all the good shit that I got and had. And then I'm going to make that their life. I'm going to eliminate all the bad stuff from my life, from their life, and I'm going to give them that, and that's going to be their life. And that's what I've done. That's what I'm doing. And I can't tell you how many times I get told thank you every day from my children. I don't make them say thank you. I don't even push the issue. But the level of appreciation that I taught them, the way that I raised them, and what I do for them, they love and appreciate me so much. Because I go so hard for them. Above and beyond the call of duty for them. I go above and beyond for them. You know, you couldn't imagine how much shit I've been doing all day. And then I don't stop doing this and keep going, do this and do that. Y'all couldn't imagine how much bending backwards I do for them. You couldn't imagine how much forward thinking I do for them. This is what I'm going to tell everybody about being a parent. Being a parent is the best thing in the world because it puts you in a future. It puts you in the future. Because when you're a real parent, a good parent, you're not thinking about right now. You're thinking about your children's future. You're thinking about, if your son right now, my youngest is 5. I'm thinking about him 10 years when he's 15. I'm thinking about my daughter when she's 20, 18, 17, 19, dating, and how she's gonna be out here interacting with males. I'm thinking about how my son's gonna interact with women. I'm thinking about all that. So I'm teaching them ways that help them think about future. I don't teach my children like dumb, simple shit. I teach them bigger picture shit. Like, oh, if you do that, then this will happen. Then what? How would that affect you? That's how I teach them. Cause and effect. Well, if y'all do this, okay, if we do this today, simple shit like this. Say if I have $100, right? This is simple teacher lesson. It's an example. Say if you have $100 to your name and your kids, you tell them, okay, I'm gonna take y'all somewhere fun. Okay, boom. So on my off day, you say, on my off day, I'm gonna take you somewhere fun. And you say, our budget is, all we have is $100. So we can use 50 of the, if you can use 50 of the $50 for this money for fun. And then we could use, which that's not a good budget for fun, but that's just how I do. I would do 50 for fun, half my budget for fun, and the other half for food and get through. If I didn't teach them the value of the 50, like the value of 50% of what we have, and we're about to do this and this and that, they would be with that mentality like, we can do anything and everything and anything and everything, you know, because even though I spoil my children, I still teach them limits. I teach them value. So as I'm giving them a bunch of shit, I'm teaching, like today, I bought them skates. They could, if they didn't understand value, they could think daddy's rich. They could think, oh, daddy can just buy 3 pair of skates at once, no problem. But I taught my daughter, especially, I was teaching her, the main reason we're getting these right here is because this 50% off. I would have probably got you some skates in general, maybe later on down the line, but the reason why we're getting these right now is because there's 50% off. This makes the value of this purchase very much worth value. I mean, very, very worth it right now. And so she was understanding of that. So even when we got to the line, my daughter said, okay, y'all, let's hope these ring up 50% off, because if not, so we're going to have to say bye-bye to them. That's what she said to her brothers, because she understood. And it's not that we can't afford it, because I can afford to get them full price. But I was telling her the reason why we're buying them right now at this moment is because the value of the purchase. When you have to seize things when it's valuable, you got to. I teach my children the value of shit, so they understand. Like, oh, this right here, like, man, it's deep. But it's how I am. I'm deep like that, you know. All parents don't teach their kids how to shop and how to budget and how to, you know, like I'll tell my daughter, like, okay, we got $50, and it'd be more than that, but I'll be like, we got $100 or $200 or whatever. We need to stay under 200. And then what I have her sometimes, and not all the time, because most times it's on me and I don't put my fatherly duties on children. But sometimes, a few times I've done this where I've had her calculate some shit with me so she could understand the value of budgeting, the value of dollar, the value. You know what I mean? It's very, very, parenting is the hardest job, but the most rewarding. If you do a good job and you put into your children, you pour into them, they will pour into you, or they will show results from what you poured into them. Because me, I don't want nothing from my children. Only thing I want from my children is for them to succeed in life. That's it. Oh yeah, look, Dylan Thomas. See, your comment didn't pop up on my phone, but it popped up on this other one. Dylan Thomas said something very serious. And this is why Big Betty gets on the internet and does what I do, because everybody don't have somebody like me in their life to tell them the truth. So thank God that I'm here for whoever either needs it, wants it, or either get something good out of what I'm doing, because thank God for what I do. Thank God for people like me. And thank God for people like you, Dylan, for watching. Look, Dylan Thomas said, 23 now, wish my dad was like you. Wish my dad was like you. We weren't taught anything, just provided with food and a roof. Is a hostile environment, and provided with food and a roof is a hostile environment. Facts. Because that provided just the food and the roof shit, that's prison. That's prison. 2 hots and a cot and somewhere to sleep. That's prison. And the clothes on your back. That's prison. Parenting should not be equated like, it should not be like prison to your children. Parenting should not be like prison to your children. Your children should enjoy their life. They should enjoy their upbringing. You should not be so sorry and lazy to where you're causing your children to suffer because you don't have your affairs in order. That is the sad part about it. People don't have their shit in order, so their children have to suffer. And that's not right. That is not right. So Dylan Thomas, thank you for commenting that, bro. Bro said, 23 now, wish my dad was like you. We weren't taught anything, just provided with food and a roof is a hostile environment. That's fucking crazy. These parents, that's why I make my videos all the time and I say these parents are trash. And I'm not talking about your parents, brother. I'm talking about these parents in America are trash. Trash. They can't cook. They don't know how to do nothing. They're just trash, bro. Most of these parents are trash. Sad. It's sad. Niggas be losing, bro. Let me shut up. Let me shut up, man. These parents are trash, though, bro. I'm not going to even cap. I'm not going to cap about it. I'm not on here to cap. I'm on here to talk to this people's souls, man. Because it's people like Brother Dylan who don't have nobody to speak up for him. He said he didn't have no father figure who could speak some truth. And most people don't. Because most people's fathers are so busy working and tired and don't get no love, don't get no nothing. He ain't even getting no love at the end of the night. Most men's wives ain't even loving on them. So how the hell they gonna pour into their children and pour into the universe? And I'm not saying, let me say this first and foremost. Nobody pours into Big Betty. Nobody. Nobody helps me with anything, but maybe the few donations I get from y'all. The few donations. Because it's only a few of y'all who donate and appreciate what I do. But nobody pours into me, right? But I don't care about that. I just keep going because I know what I created is my responsibility to take care of. So I don't look for like I'm not like a woman wanting handouts and people to do stuff and you this and that because I got kids. That's not how it works. A man don't even look around for handouts. We like, okay, I'm gonna do everything I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make this shit work. And if that don't work, then I'll do some more shit. And if that don't work, I'll do some more shit. And if that don't work, then I might ask for something. Or put myself out there to receive a blessing. But to be honest, men, we making a way. Like me, I'm a provider. I'm a protector and a provider. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. I'm gonna make sure you have what you need. I'm gonna make sure everybody around me is good. That's this type of man I am. I spoil everybody around me. I spoil the cats. I spoil my children. I spoil the women. I spoil everybody around me. Everybody. Even YouTube. I even spoil y'all with these lives because a lot of times I don't get no views for some of this shit I do. A lot of times enough people don't watch what I do. I don't get no support and shit for what I do, but does that mean I gotta stop? No, I spoil, I take care. Strong men make life easier for everybody around them. That's what we're supposed to do. Because if I wasn't strong, if God didn't make me strong, I would need somebody to help me. But God made me a man and made me strong enough so I could help myself and others. That's a true blessing. That's a true blessing. Boy, them kids are fucking in there skating. They're not gonna do this all night. They about to take them things off and go to bed. Oh God, they've been skating up and down and throughout the living room for about. We got home at like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boy, they've been doing that shit about 5.5 hours. Thigh's gonna be strong as a motherfucker. It gonna be strong as hell fucking around with them skates. Oh God. They gonna be strong as hell fucking with them skates. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all, all my YouTube people who watch me and the ones who really support me. I really appreciate y'all because it's not a lot. There's not a lot of real love on this shit. You know, it's not a lot of real people in the world no more too. I hope y'all understand that. Let me go even a little bit further. A lot of people in this world are not even real people. It's a lot of people born in this world that's clones and shit. So they're not going to get it. They're not going to understand. A lot of people are so low vibrational, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and thank you to all my new supporters. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. I got to say thank you to all y'all because I'm trying something new and it's actually working out for me. So I appreciate it so much. You know, the pre-recorded this and that's and the lives and all this stuff is it in the shorts and all that. It's working out, man. And I encourage anybody, if you're good at something, try it. Do it. Do what you're good at. Try it. Not just because you're watching other people do something. Do what you're good at. Don't try to follow others. Follow yourself. You know what I mean? Find out what you can do. Find out what you're good at and follow yourself. Develop yourself. But y'all better chill, bro. You know what that beat means? Hey, tell him to chill. Tell him to chill. You hear me? Chill. Chill. All right. Stop jumping and shit, man. Kids, man, that shit don't stop and it's rewarded and it's the hardest job you ever gonna do in your damn life. You ain't getting no breaks. You ain't getting no moment. Your life is almost over when you have kids. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. At the point of you having kids, you'll realize they'll start being more cooler at the shit you was cool at. As you have kids, you'll realize the stuff that you used to do, they'll start doing it and they'll pick up on it out of nowhere and they just be good at it. Like, damn, how you be good at the, I didn't even show you this yet. And like my son, I haven't even showed him the ropes and the birds and the bees yet. My little baby, my 8-year-old, I ain't even showed him the ropes. and he knows the game. He'd be like, Daddy, I gotta riz something up today. He'd be like, bro. He'd be like, Daddy, I gotta riz me up a girl. He don't do it all the time, but when he be on that shit, he'd be like, Daddy, I gotta riz something up. And he don't do nothing wrong. He just go out. We go somewhere. He'd be like, Daddy, let's go somewhere. I'd be like, well, what's up? I gotta riz something. And when we go out, he pulls up on the girl, walks up to her, says whatever he says to her, and then she starts smiling real big, and he starts smiling, and he walks back to us. And I'm like, bro. And it's just it's in him. It's in him. Just like his daddy. Bro, I never had a problem with women. I had the most beautiful women all my life. All my life. I never been with an Asian. And I never had sex with a few specific races. But I'd never had a problem with women my whole life. Never. So to see my son just be an instant ladies man, that shit just makes me feel like, because I know the pleasures. I know the pleasures of relationships. I know the pleasures of having a relationship with a woman or having bond with a woman. It's the best feeling in the world. It is. But it's levels to that shit. Like, I'm gonna teach them about sex and having self-control and this and that, because I'll teach them about the baby aspect. I'm gonna teach them about this, but I haven't taught him that yet because he ain't there yet. He just likes the interaction. Like, my boy is like, he's lit. He was like, Dad, I'm about to read something up. We coming home from the restaurant the other day. This shit is lit. First off, we in the restaurant. He's staring at this dude's daughter. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. You gotta stop staring, bro. Chill. He like, Dad, it feel like something crawling on my nose. What the fuck is that? Like a hair, maybe. He say, Daddy. No, he was staring at the dude's daughter, and I said, hey, bro, chill, Sky. I said, Sky, you got to chill, bro. He said, you know what I'm talking about? He got that look. He Google eyeing. He's on it. Ain't no talking. It wasn't no talking when he's trying to put on like, and so the dude looked at him and he was like, he shook his head at my son like, bro, stop staring at my daughter. So I said, you see? Because I'm not mad at the dad for standing up for his daughter, because his dad got to protect his daughter, because he know my son is on her like lamb chop. He know that. I don't even see the girl. I haven't even seen it because I didn't pay attention, but I didn't even see how old she was or anything. I just seen him staring. I'm looking at my son. I ain't even worried about what he looking at. I'm worried about him. I'm like, bro, chill, bro. Chill. He was like, nah, I gotta read something. So look, he didn't get to talk to that girl because the daddy was blocking. So he didn't get to talk to that girl. So we leaving out. And he was like, Daddy, I gotta read something up. I'm like, yo, chill, bro, chill. Like, I'm laughing because this shit is funny as hell, right? So he said, he was like, he said, he got in the car. We get in the car. No. On the way to the car is a girl with her mama. He said, he slowed up. He slowed up. And I'm, I start walking to the car. I see what time it is. So I'm gonna walk away. You know how it is when your homeboy about to holler at something. You gotta slide away to let him do his thing. So he ain't say nothing to the girl, but the little wave or something, right? He got in the car. I'm like, bro, come on. I told him, come on, because he was being too thirsty. So I said, man, come on in the car, bro. You tripping. Get in the car. He got in the car. He in the back seat. She's parked next to us in the passenger seat of an SUV. They're higher than us. I got a Honda, so they higher than us. So they looking down, and he's back there in the cut, rizzing her up. He like, like smiling and throwing peace signs and shit, and he's saluting her and throwing peace signs, and so I looked over at her, she's bouncing, jumping, waving, saluting him, throwing peace signs, and I got straight. I just focused straight. So I'm like, let me let my man's have this moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my little man's have it, and I'm gonna let her have it, because it's a moment. They're having a real Riz moment. So I'm looking straight, you know what I'm saying? Just straight face, like, oh shit, he going in. And he didn't do nothing nasty or nothing crazy. He was just throwing peace signs and saluting her and jumping up and down and shit, like he was hyping her up. I don't know what the fuck. It was some young Riz. And she was bouncing like a bouncing bean, she's smiling from goddamn head to head. Her smile went all the way up to the top of her head. It wasn't no ear to ear. Her shit was head to head. She's smiling so big and jumping, bouncing, raising her mama like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, I know what time it is. I'm just trying to let my mans have it, So that shit was priceless, man. It was priceless, man. Archangel, man. See, I can't see y'all's comments on there. I'm glad I got this jump on the other one. It said exactly what I be telling my little circle, for real. He said they're hilarious. They are, man. They are, man. And he said the way the kids interact is funny as F. It is, bro. Like that new shit. My son, look, this is so crazy. After that night, you couldn't tell him nothing. You couldn't tell him nothing. He was like, yeah, Dad, I got my own Riz club. I looked at him. He said, yeah, Dad, I ain't gonna lie. I've got my own Riz club now. He said, I just be rizzing up the girls, man. And I looked at him and he was serious as fuck. I said, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I couldn't even hate on him. I couldn't even stop him. And I know, he got to do his school and all that. He does his school and all that shit. You got to focus on that. But ain't nothing wrong with a man understanding his power and his potential. Like my son is, like me, a handsome young man. So when he's out there in the world, man, them girls be choosing, bro. It's no way around that shit. They be choosing, bro. And my man said he got his own Riz club. Riz club is crazy. So I appreciate this shit, man. This parenting shit is wonderful, bro. It's one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life, just to create myself, bring myself, thanks to my ex, salute to her for helping me bring myself into this world again via babies, and reduplicate myself, and now I get to raise myself in 3 different forms. It is the most awesome thing that you could ever think about in the world, to be able to raise yourself. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate the life that I live. No idea how much I appreciate this shit. It's just like, make the best out of this shit. You feel me? Make it look good even when it's bad. Make it look good even when it's rough. Make times good even when they're hard. Make them soft even when it's hard. But see, the thing about me, I'm raising well-balanced children. I don't want them soft, privileged, punk, chump children. I'm raising balanced, well-balanced children. You know what I'm saying? I love this shit, man. Y'all better do your best. Have you some children. Bring some. If you love yourself, and I don't know selfish, egotistical bullshit. If you love yourself, you should want to reproduce yourself in this world. Simple and plain. If you love yourself, you should want to reproduce yourself into this world. I love myself. I love myself. I know I'm not going to live forever, but now I have 3 more chances that I make it into the future. Big Daddy has 3 more chances that his genetics carry on into the future. And then them 3 will have some, and them 3 will have some, and them 3 will have some, and them. Do you understand how this shit works? Do you understand how this shit works? That's how it works. Eternal life comes through the process of reproduction. And the process of reproduction comes between the union of man and woman. My son, my Andes. Wow. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man, just for rocking with me. It's a blessing, man. I love living life. I love being here. I'm glad I could do whatever I could do to help inspire people, because I know nobody is not enough. I know there's not enough people like me out here in the world. And the world needs real people. I'm telling you, the world needs more real people, man. All this fake shit, man, is whew. All this artificial shit. I don't even want a fake woman. I don't even want that. Don't want it. Got fake weave, fake hair, fake ass, fake lash, fake nails, fake. I don't want no fake ass woman. I don't want no fake ass woman. I want a woman who wake up in the morning as she is, and she is what she is. You know what I'm saying? I like makeup too, but all that fake up, you can't fake up till you make up, baby. You know, I like fake up. I like makeup too, but it's moments and times for that shit. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. You know how I get down, and you know what it is with me, man. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. You're at one of the best channels. I got great content. Brand new shit we're doing is gaming over here. We're doing gaming over here now. We're streaming over here now. It's very fun. I enjoy doing that. Like, I be doing that. I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit. I be doing them streams at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, because I don't get no time except until my kids go to sleep, right? And if they stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, that means I gotta wait till like 1:30, 2 in the morning to get me some me time. So I'm gonna stay up till about 2, and I'm gonna push that bitch till about 4, 5, and then I'm gonna crash. And that's how it goes. That's how I do this shit every day. I stay up all day long pushing. I'm gonna drop some content at like 4:45 in the morning. I'm dropping content at like 5 in the morning and shit now. Like, I'm doing all kind of crazy shit, like, cause it's like, do you want something out of life, baby? Do you really want this shit? Push, nigga, push. That's what I be telling myself, nigga, push, nigga, push. So I just keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm gonna keep this shit extra fun for y'all. Keep this shit extra cool for y'all the best that I can. I'm only one human. Shit, you see I fucked my beard up. I gotta come and cut the rest of this off. You know what I mean? I fucked all this shit up. I'm just a human, man. I'm doing too much. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to goddamn fake it till I make it. I'm trying to make it till I make it. I'm trying to make it till I make it. You feel me? I'm trying to make it while I'm making it. Ain't no faking it over here. Ain't no faking. Ain't no faking it over here. Oh yeah, you know we gonna come hard, bro. Archangel, you know I ain't playing no games. Man, I'm around the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm around the way. I'm around the way. Yeah, I'm around the way. Miss Shelby Rose. I'm around the way. You feel me? Definitely around the way. You feel me? But yeah, this shit, you know, it's just a blessing to be alive, bro. You know, it's not a lot of people who are still alive. God bless the dead, everybody who passed, you know. It's a real celebration time, man. You know, I'm not gonna get online and cry every day and be mad every day. I'm not mad. Most days I get on here, I'm just be disgusted how people be acting. I don't be mad about my life. I be disgusted about some shit I seen online. I'm like, oh man, no, hell no. Hell no. I got to talk about that. That's how it comes. That's how that shit be happening. My shit be straight. I go through a lot of hardships, just like everybody else, but I do what I do and make it through. I go through a lot of hardships, bruh. These people be trying me, bruh. Motherfuckers, bro, they be doing the worst thing you can to me, bro. Calling them folks, all kind of crazy shit. They be trying to do all kind of shit to me, bro. The devil be trying it, bro. But I just stay humble and stay committed. Stay true and stay committed. There's nothing you can really do to a solid motherfucker. A solid motherfucker is gonna fall on they are gonna break they it's gonna really implode from within. That's why you gotta limit the things you like. Limit hobbies, limit habits, limit shit. When you really like that and you really want to live a long life, a prosperous long life, you got to limit shit. You got to limit friends, limit shit, limit what you eat, limit what you drink, limit. Give yourself a limit. Because if you just go in excess, you push yourself to the edge. And in life nowadays, the people who, what they said on the, remember when people was getting sick and shit, they said if you had pre-existing conditions, them people was croaking and falling dead. Yeah, we don't want that life. We don't want that. So we don't want to have nothing pre-existing in our bodies. We want to be pure. We want to be healthy. We want to be strong. You feel me? Boy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely a small world, man. It's definitely a small world. Um, Germany, Star Fox from Germany, salute to you. Yeah, but yeah, Shelby Rose, it's definitely a small world, man. Just trying to, I'm just trying to do my part, man. I just know, if shit's meant to be and whatever happens. But people like me, I'm just thankful to be alive right now, man. I'm at that phase of life, I'm thankful to be healthy right now because there's so many other things you could be, There's so many other things that's going on, like, bro. So I'm just thankful, bro. So thankful right now. Ain't about no money, ain't about no this, ain't about none of that. It's about life. It's about my family. I'm thankful for that. Parenting, I'm thankful for that. Keeping a clean house, I'm thankful for that. Keeping food, delicious food on the plate, I'm thankful for that. Being able to cook, I'm thankful for that. Being able to organize and strategize and and keep shit going, and being able to solve problems and admit when you're wrong and fix when you're wrong and change your ways and make a new way when you ain't going the right way. Like, bro, this shit is awesome. Couldn't ask for a better life. Couldn't ask for a better body. I couldn't ask for a better mind. I appreciate this shit. Facts. It is, Shelby. Facts. She said health and family is the most valuable thing you can in life, for sure. Facts. George Chavez, what's up? He said there's a fly on your forehead. Suck my hold on. Let me get my boy right. Hold on, let me get him right. Hold on, I can't. Hold on. There's a fly on your forehead. You know what this is on my forehead? Hold on, I'm not gonna delete you real quick. Hold on. Hold up. Bam, get him out of there. But you know what this is on my forehead, bro? Hold on, is that comment gone? Is he gone? Yeah, bro. Don't. Bam. All right, boom. So now, look, what this is on my forehead is not a motherfreaking fly. Some would call this the mark of Buddha. Some call this the third eye. Some call it a mole. For me, it's the mark of Buddha and the third eye. For me, this mole right here, because I can't, listen, this thing is a real thing. You think, okay, boom. You think I could help that I have a mole right here, and I got one on right here on the back of my neck too. I got an eye on the back of my neck. Hold on, let me show y'all niggas. Hold on. No, I ain't even gonna show you. I can't even. You could probably, yeah, I got one right here on the back of my neck. I got eye on the front of my neck and eyes on the back of my neck. Look, I got a mole. Hold on. I got a mole right, what's on my left wrist or my right? Yep, my right. Boom, mole right here, right there. Bam. My son got the same mole. Boy, look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real cool shit I got. Look, you wanna see my real cool? Watch this. Watch this birthmark right here. This is a birthmark. I call it my alien identification card. Look, this is a birthmark. I've had this my whole life. Look at this. It's not a burn. It's not nothing like that. Watch this. That's my birthmark, right? Tell me why my son got the same one. Look. That's my birthmark. I call that's my alien identification card. You know what I mean? That shit keeps coming back. It ain't gonna never go away. It's always that little red whoop right there with the little, yeah. But yeah, man. Moles and birthmarks and shit like that, that's normal, natural shit, bro. Niggas is lame as hell. Oh, he's got a mole on his forehead. Yeah, and I can see the truth with this motherfucker. I can actually see the future with this. I can actually understand what's going on ahead. I can see 3-4 steps ahead. When shit's falling out the ground, I can catch it mid-air. When shit is falling, I can grab it. I can stop things from happening with this third eye right here. I could see stuff that's about to happen and stop it before it happens, and you won't even know you were just about to get Final Destination, but I saved your ass. You know how many times I saved my children when they were in like something, oh, they're about to fall, or you grab them when they're about to fall, they don't even fall. They don't even know they were about to damn fall. They were about to get knocked the hell over. And you stop, you just instantly grab them and just put something up on them. Boom. Like, bro, when I broke my tailbone, because I cracked my tailbone when I went skating like 4 months ago. That's why it was such a monumental thing. It was such a monumental thing for us to go skating the other week when we went, because I didn't think I was gonna ever get back on them skates. I broke my tailbone. But let me tell you how I broke my tailbone. I broke it saving my son. I'm 6'4". I'm 200 pounds. So I'm up in the air. You feel me? I'm not, I ain't a giant, but I'm 6'4". I'm up there. With skates, I'm like 6'7". You see what I'm saying? I'm skating with my son. He got the little walker thing, the supporter walker with the wheels on it. He got the little stroller walker thing. And he's using that. And we out there skating. And he's going good, but he's scared. But he's out there in the middle of the thing. And he's kind of gets scared. And what he does, he's about to fall. So he's up. So in order to stop him from falling, I sacrificed myself. Look, he was falling, and I grabbed him. Let me show you what I did. I grabbed him. He was falling like whoop. His feet were doing the banana split. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. And so I grabbed him, stood him up straight, right? Grabbed with my right arm. I grabbed him up with my left arm. Grabbed the walker thing with my right hand and slew that to the right. Got that out the equation because that shit was tripping him up. He was falling. Grabbed that, threw that to the right, picked him up, and I went straight on my ass. Boom! Right? So when I fell, I went straight down. Boom! When I fell, my teeth clicked and made smoke come out my mouth. I thought, and this is God's truth, God's honest story. Big Daddy ain't never gonna lie to y'all. When I fell, my teeth clicked and made smoke come out my mouth. And I smelled the smoke. I thought my spine broke, and I smelled the fire out of my spine. That's how serious the impact was. I came straight down on my ass bone, my tailbone. Boom! Like, teeth clicked, smoke came up. I smelled the smoke. I tasted the grit. Soon after, a few minutes later, I realized my teeth clicked. I said, God damn, boy, your teeth clicked and sparked a smoke, like, and a big smoke, like not a big smoke, but a little bit of smoke. And I smelled it and tasted it and smelled it. It came up. That shit was fucked up, man. And then my tailbone was broke, all the way broke. Like, it was fucked up. I couldn't even, guess what though? Guess what? I skated for 3 more hours straight just to show my kids, like, man, this ain't about nothing. And I actually had a good time and enjoyed myself, but I wasn't able to sit down. I wasn't able to fully sit. That shit was rough for like 2 months. Swear to God, 2 months straight. I couldn't take showers because I couldn't stand up. And then the bath, when I used to take baths, like Epsom salt baths, because I was doing that to heal me back. Them Epsom salt baths, them shits was hard. I had to lean to the left and I couldn't sit straight. But that shit was, boy, woo. But I say all that to say, I saved my son. I saved him from falling and took a L. I took a loss. I couldn't even do shit at work for like months. I'm like, bro, please help me out. Grab this for me. Do this for me, please. Please. I'm begging niggas for helping shit at work. What? Yeah, you can have some cereal, bro, but it's almost bedtime, okay? Yeah. I want some cereal. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like, because everything is safe in my house. Everything in my house is safe and edible and straight. Everything in that motherfucker straight. Everything. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments, man. Let me see. Let's see. Shelby Rose said, I swear I needed to hear all this tonight. There's so much to be thankful for in life, and most of us seem to be focused on the negative. Shake my head. Facts. Forget that fool. Facts. Thank you, Shelby Rose. I appreciate you, sweetheart, for your interaction and your communication. And look, the crazy thing is these comments is not showing up on my screen right here, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how they be trying to hate on me to have interaction with my people, bro. It's crazy. Um, oh, they froze it. It said, Star Fox said, becoming a dad, changing my entire perspective. These days, it's mostly just work, German military, and taking care of the household, but it's all worth it for the little one. I am so grateful to. Facts. It is all worth it for the little one. The moments, the smiles, the laughs, the jokes that tell, the way that they remind you, the things that they do. That man, come on, bro. That shit is just unlimited, bro. We can keep going on and on and on and on about what the best things about that shit is. You know, they remind you that you got to keep going. They motivate you to keep going. They keep you going. Like, bro, like for real. Shelby Rose said, it's called stork. It's called a stork mark. They're the red birthmarks, and it's common for your children to have them in the same spot as the parent. It's cool, in my opinion. Facts. A stork mark. Okay. Thank you, Shelby. A stork mark. Okay. Facts. Facts. I love that. I never knew what that was. I called it the alien birthmark. But yeah, that motherfucker just all look, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's always been there. It ain't nothing crazy. I thank God I don't have no like, handicaps and shit. Like I thank God, bro. I'm like, bro. Thank God, bro. Oh, Star Fox said he has one and his son. That's what's up. That's a blessing. See, that's what I'm saying. We out here, man. We out here, Star Fox. That's a blessing. Let's see. P Kitty said, oh, I remember, yeah, I remember Moon VR. I remember you. I remember you. You still cover videos on the weird shit that goes on with celebrities. Yeah. My bad, like I haven't watched your videos lately. Now go through my content, Shelby. Listen, Shelby Rose, go through the content. I got thousands of videos of everything. I got videos on everything. And it ain't no bullshit on my videos. Like I got real, like whatever you want, pre-edited ones. I got lives. I got like, come on, man. You just go through the videos. Please go through. I got you. Send me a just come on, rock with me. It said we think that Diddy is gonna get locked up for life for all these allegations. Now, I'm gonna say this about Diddy. Let me say this about Diddy. Let me say this about Diddy, man. Let me say this about Diddy. A stork bite. Okay, stork bite. Okay. Look, let me say this about Diddy though. Right? Diddy is a fall guy for what's really going on. Diddy, the worst thing we seen Diddy do, and they haven't released the tapes. They haven't released all those tapes. But the worst thing we've seen Diddy do was beat up Cassie, right? He beat her up, chased her down, stalked her down, grabbed her by the hair, hawked her down, beat her up, stomped her. Trash. He's a piece of trash for that. But he paid her restitution for that. So we can't no longer hold him accountable, nor can we say he didn't get accounted for that. He accounted for that crime, and he paid for that. He atoned for that. He paid her a sum that she was comfortable with taking to feel like that was to say, I'm sorry for this crime. And she accepted those 30-some million dollars that she got for taking that beat down and years of beat downs and years of whatever he did to her, right? So yes, he is a womanizer. He is an abuser. Yes, he is. Of course he's an abuser. Of course he's a womanizer. But P. Diddy, other than that, he didn't do nothing but have homosexual sex. And it's not illegal to be a homosexual. So listen. P. Diddy didn't do anything wrong but have sex with a bunch of weird gay men. I'm not going to condemn him and say this and that, because what I saw, the worst I saw him do, beat up Cassie, he paid her $30 million for that. So we can't say, oh, he beat up Cassie, because he paid for that. He admitted to that. He toned for that. He settled that out of court. So we can't even look at that like that's something to hold against him, because that's a character flaw. That's him being a controlling and abusive man to the point where he feel like, and he controls you to the point where he'll beat you and he owns you. Them type of niggas. Because those men are out here. You know what I'm saying? There's men out here who feel like they own you, and they, you know, oh, I own you because I facilitate you and this and that. No. You don't never own no woman. At any point in time, a woman could get up and leave you. Like, any point. That's the messed up part. That's the messed up part about marriages and relationships right now. There's no guarantees with that shit, even with marriage, even with law. There's no guarantees, because your woman could be loyal to you, and that'll be a blessing. You could be disloyal to her. That'll be fucked up. She could be disloyal to you at any point. That's fucked up. You see what I'm saying? You could leave her at any point. She could leave you at any point. There's no guarantees in that shit. That's why people are scared to love nowadays. That's why. People are scared of the lack of guarantee. There's no guarantee in it, so everybody's scared to get involved in it. Me, I'm not scared of love, because I'm living in love right now. I'm in love right now. I'm in love with myself. I'm in love with my life. I'm in love with the world. I'm in love with humanity. You know, I'm in love with my you know, I won't say in love with my children, because I'm not in love with them, but I love my children. You know what I'm saying? I got love for them. They give me love. So it's just simple shit. Like, I live in love. My life is love. I just know I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's a lot of fake people on YouTube. It's a lot of fake people on the internet. It's a lot of feds that's getting a lot of real. I'm gonna tell y'all something about this bullshit. A lot of people like these fake ass fed channels, man. These fake channels be the government. These fake channels be agents. And y'all be watching all the fake agent channels, bro. The Adam 22s, the DJ Academics, the this, the that. People love the agents, but they don't like the real ones. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, in real time and real talk, people like fake and they don't like real. So that's why the world is in the situation that it's in, man. Until this world starts accepting the real and starts, you know, treating people like they're supposed to be treated, it's always going to be off balance. So I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Let me spray my Febreze. Freshen this bitch up. And I appreciate y'all again, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit Podcast, man. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night, and till next time, man. Let's go.